Celine does not listen to the podcast.
Have you ever listened? I know you don't listen.
Of course
Oh, you
I have. You guys,
Okay.
the reason why I haven't been listening these days is because I'm going through a phase of like not being able to hear myself talk.
Okay.
Like I have anxiety about like
Really?
what I said and like being like judging myself.
Oh, interesting.
So that's the only reason why I don't listen to it.
I mean, I feel like if there's anyone who should have deep anxiety over what they've said on the podcast, it's me.
But you don't have anxiety about that kind of stuff. So
I do, though, when I'm drunk.
Okay,
and then
yeah.
the last few episodes, we've been getting pretty fucked up towards like the second half. And when I listen back, I'm just like, bro, I sound drunk, and I keep repeating myself.
Me too. That was the most drunk I was.
I think last week's episode for sure. Yeah, I was.
Okay,
I blacked out.
I'll listen.
You should listen.
Yeah,
Actually,
of
pretty
course I will.
fun.
It's a fun episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
we get
That one was
progressively
with-
more and more wasted.
Sue and James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron's just on the spot renditions of Christmas carols.
Oh my
was
god! I don't know
killed
what
it.
came over
Freaking
me.
Killed it.
Yeah, I don't know what came over me. I was definitely wasted. I blacked out. The next day, Chaehyun was like, "Oh my god, last night was so fun." She's like, "Show me videos," and I was like, "Is that Amy? When did Amy get here?" Like, I don't remember a lot of it. You know?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
god.
wild.
Yeah, kind of wild.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that said, welcome back to the Side Dish Podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Aaron Shin, joined, I guess as always, by my co-host, Celine Jung, and our producer, Jay Lee.
Hello.
And this is going to be, I guess, the post-Christmas, pre-New Year's Eve spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, this will be the last episode of the year of 2022.
Yep.
The year went by really fast.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into the year in review, any fun weekend update stories from our fun weekends?
I think you had a fun weekend.
I did a
Yeah.
staycation at the Andaz Hotel in Apgujeong.
Which is fancy.
It's pretty
very
fancy.
nice.
Sounds
very
fancy.
No, it's pretty fancy.
very well located too.
They put us on the third floor though, overlooking the bridge, which was not that fancy.
동호대교.
Yeah, it was just we could just see Audis like coming on off the on ramp, but but no, we went to like a really fancy restaurant in Shinsa. Got like
where'd you
beef
go?
tartare. It's called Esto. I actually used that photo for our last post on our Christmas episode. It was fucking delicious. The dude there was like the epitome of a professional concierge, like waiter person. Like, you know, it's just him and one chef. It's just two guys. And their seating is pretty minimal. I'd say maybe like 15 seats throughout the entire restaurant. He was so fucking good. I wished I could have tipped him. And the pricing was really reasonable. Like a bottle of wine was maybe 7만 원, which is like for a nice restaurant like that, I was pleasantly surprised. Chaehyun and I came back to the hotel and watched Bones and All, starring
good?
Timothy Chalamet. You know, I'll say that it's good as in watchable.
Yeah.
It's pretty captivating, right? Like when you see Timothy Chalamet, especially like eating people and stuff, it's like, okay, what's going to happen next? But my main critique is that it didn't really maximize. Like it built up a really cool premise and it did not deliver on like any kind of
Oh, that's so annoying.
climax, you know?
Yeah.
There is a climax, but I give it a strong like 7 out of 10, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, we made sweet love, and then and the next day, actually, Jay was on her period, so we didn't make sweet love. But she was so horned up after Timothy Chalamet. I was like, maybe tteokbokki sex, but no, it didn't happen. No, it didn't
Oh my
happen.
god, the blood and the
Exactly.
people eating
I was like,
really did
babe,
it for her.
Art imitates life. Yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. How about you, Jay? What'd you do?
It was pretty relaxed, I'd say. Friday I did not do anything. Just stayed home. Saturday went to a birthday party. I saw you. Saul's birthday for a second. Stopped by in Yeonnam-dong. Shout out Spill Out.
Yo, fucking Scott just started following us.
Oh,
yo,
hell
shout
yeah.
out Scott.
Yeah. Great pizza.
Great pizza. If you live in Hongdae, check out Spill Out.
Yeah.
It's like Tom's.
They use
Still never been to Tom.
Yeah, but Spill Out uses sourdough in their pizza, which is very unique.
Yum.
It's delicious.
It's really good.
Yeah. And then I went to another birthday party in Hannam-dong, actually right next to shout out Bestfield Studios.
Oh
It wasn't really next to my old
God.
apartment.
It was right there.
Oh,
yeah.
was it at someone's house?
Yeah, it was at an Airbnb, and
You're not allowed to do that.
yeah, jeez,
Cool
Celine.
down.
Dude, fucking narc.
Yeah.
You just reverted to like 8th grade Celine Jung. Like, what are you doing? You're not allowed to do that.
Monitor, yeah.
I arrive at a party. I'm like, wait, we're not supposed to be here.
But literally, like an hour into it, the downstairs neighbor came up and like knocked on the door. He's
shit.
like, "Wait, what's going on? You guys are too
Right.
loud. You're not allowed to be here." And then so we just had to be really silent the rest of the night.
That's not that fun.
It was fun though. And yeah, that was my weekend.
Nice. And then also, Jay, I mean, if you're okay letting the podcast world know, but you're actually going back to America. Change of plans.
Suddenly.
Yeah, suddenly have some family stuff that I want to be there for. So, yeah, last episode I talked about how it's been nice being here and how yeah.
You got fucking sentimental, man. You're like, I'm so happy I'm with my
Yeah.
friends for Christmas. And
Yeah.
you're like shedding a tear. And then like a few days later, he's like, I'm not going to be here, guys. I'm going back.
But I mean, I was here for a good chunk of
Hell
it.
yeah, you were.
Felt the Christmas spirit. Saw, for me, it's important for me to see snow. And so I got to
God,
experience
we've
that
seen
at least.
way too much of that.
Dude, the
already.
snow has
Not
been so
enough.
good. Yeah,
Not
I agree with
enough.
Jay. I don't think enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you grew up here, Celine. Didn't it used to snow way more?
Yeah, it's getting back to that level.
Not enough. Not
You,
enough.
actually, that's right, though. You live so far up a hill that you fucking probably hate the snow.
I mean, I love it
Oh, yeah,
when it's
yeah.
snowing, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, once it's not like pristine and beautiful.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
gross.
It's just
and
nasty,
inconvenient.
yeah.
That's the thing. Like, it's been cold, right? And for me,
By the
it's
way,
not
yeah,
like
it's
there's no
been-
point in it being cold if there's no snow.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
for sure.
Where's
yeah.
the goddamn snow?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's like the SF part of you, like having lived in the Bay Area for long enough where it's like fucking
Yeah,
freezing.
Jay like is like, I deserve snow.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I deserve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it'll be nice to have some of that Southern California sun.
Yeah, speaking of snow, can't wait to go back to Southern California.
Yeah.
And then Cells, you've been just sick as a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like Jay and I were in Jeju and we got back.
Right. Yeah.
And 3 days later I got a cold. And
I
it
also was
came
kind
on,
of
like-
sick, yeah.
Are you okay now?
No, I mean, I started feeling sick weeks ago. Like maybe 3 weeks ago, actually. I like
shit.
got like a weird throat thing after my friend Jean left. And then honestly, it's like, it's still like, I'm not coughing. I never had coughs or anything, but
Yeah.
I don't feel, I'm like
It's weird,
90, I'm
right?
like perennially at 99%.
It's weird.
Right, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that's going around right now, it just proves that we are not going to be around here for much longer. Like, I don't know, what, 1,000 years tops?
Okay,
or
so
not?
that's crazy because
No,
you know,
less. I give it
dude,
less.
looking at like the biggest headlines of 2022, right? I was like, okay, that could be a fun segment, just kind of review what happened this year. And every big news story, I mean, no surprise, but everything was just a terrible, devastating news story. 3 of the top news stories were like school or community shootings in the United States, right? The next biggest story is Roe v. Wade being overturned.
Yeah.
Then it's the Queen dying. Then it's the baby formula shortage. You know,
Yeah.
the only happy story is like
Well-
Griner being released from Russia. You know,
You're
that
right. But
basketball
even
player.
that has a spin to it too.
Right, because we
it's
had to give
like-
them back a fucking
Yeah,
warlord.
and a lot of people
Right.
actually like didn't agree with that. But I do want to say I do think that people, I mean, I'm not saying that the world isn't shit because it is, but people love negative news. And so seeing this ranking
Yeah.
is not surprising just because it's like, of course the Uvalde shooting would get the most coverage,
Yeah.
you know?
Totally.
And the Queen dying and all of that, which I
Yeah.
don't think the Queen dying
I'm really
is a
happy
tragedy,
that
by the
Bob
way.
Saget dying is on this list.
That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, because I forgot that he died, and
And
I'm
I didn't even know who he was.
Wow. I
Because-
don't even know that I knew that he died. Cause
right.
Even I knew he died.
Wow.
And I didn't even know
You
who
don't
he
even know who he
was.
is.
Wait, I'm gonna look up who else died in 2022, just in case. Like, okay, Christy
A
Alley
lot.
died. Oh my God, Christy Alley died.
Steve
What?
Alley, who's the
Dude, she's the You ever seen them? You've seen It Takes
no,
Two.
No, you're joking.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes,
Christy
yes.
Alley is like the
Mary-Kate and
orphanage.
Ashley.
Yeah, she's the orphanage mom. Yeah, she passed away.
Okay.
Wait, I did not hear about that. That was December 5th.
It just happened. Yeah.
Which she was 71.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her.
Okay, I'm
That's
shook.
well, there's like a connection there. Kirstie Alley, It Takes Two, the Olsen twins, Full House, Bob Saget.
Wow.
Yeah.
You fucking 6 degree of Kevin Bacon that shit. Wait, where's Kevin Bacon in that mix? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, thank God.
Guys, Aaron Carter died, by the way.
That was big.
Apparently that was big. Oh, fucking
millennials.
Takeoff died.
Yeah.
Damn, this all happened in the last month, and I already
yeah.
forgot. Wow, it's crazy. Yeah. So going back to what you were saying, Seline, about shit seems fucked and everything, and like we're all going to be dead by the end of the century from some sort of variant of Omicron. I kind of wonder. I don't want this to be a downer episode, but looking back at our 2020.
2020.
Our 2020.
Oh my God. Y'all are living in 2022. I'm living in 2020, dude.
Uh-huh.
Looking back at our year of 2022, what were some of like the high moments, low moments? And I thought a fun segment could be that we just randomly open our phones to our Photos app, scroll, I mean, it might take too long if we did like one for every month. I think that would be a slog.
No,
but
that's
maybe we
that's
could try choosing one from like
three,
the first quarter of the year, second quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good one.
What the?
Wow,
this is
who's
when
that?
Singles Inferno came out on Netflix, and I was like fapping off to Yewan's tits, and I have a picture of her on my
I
phone.
got a cute selfie that I landed on.
That's nice.
Aaron's talking about this random photo of a woman he doesn't even know.
I'm scrolling. Oh wait, I'm gonna start at 2021. Scrolling. Oh.
Video.
Cracked your screen.
Wow.
He's like, should I play it?
It's a video.
Oh,
What the
who's
fuck?
that doing that lame dance?
That's James.
That's James's signature dance.
Yeah.
Wait, when is this?
I have no idea. It's June 24th.
Wait, that's late in the game.
Where are you?
I picked mine from
I
January.
just like scroll, and then went like that.
I see.
I love it because it's a video from a party that he doesn't remember. That's like a great memory.
That is a great memory.
That
Sounds
means
on brand.
A lot of fun was had.
I guess it's just some random night at
Do you know
James's
where it was?
old house.
Oh, it was
James's
his old house.
Yeah.
Love it.
Celine, what about you? What'd you find?
I got a selfie of me and my best friend's parents when I went to their house. This was 3 days after the New Year. And her dad cooked us Indian food.
Is this Rachel's parents?
No, my friend Kayla.
Okay, first of all, can we just backtrack? You always say my best friend, and then it's always
Rachel
a different.
Or Kayla.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just them two. But her dad grew up as a missionary's kid in India, and so he cooks amazing Indian food.
Oh wow, did not know that.
From scratch, and I have a selfie from that night.
Nice.
I remember this was a really
just you on the toilet, like just eat Indian food.
I don't diarrhea from Indian food. That's
you don't
weird.
Yo,
if you do
straight
that.
up, you don't diarrhea. Celine.
How is that weird, Celine? That's the norm.
No, it's not
you
the
don't eat
norm.
it,
It's just food.
Well, Celine
What?
has a very strong
She has
stomach.
famously
I have a strong
an iron stomach.
Yeah.
but
Yes,
I think
we know
it's
that.
weird that everyone diarrheas from Indian food.
Well,
Is it just because it's spicy?
For me, yeah.
a lot
I think.
of butter, a lot of
Yeah.
fats in it. Yeah.
Oh, dairy. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Don't
That
get me
makes
wrong.
sense,
I freaking love it.
Yeah,
yeah, it's like worth it.
Yeah.
It's
Worth
totally
the
worth
diarrhea.
it. Diarrhea is like 5 seconds of like splashy sounds, but
I agree. Diarrhea is not that bad.
it's not that bad.
On a good day.
On a good day, yeah. Sometimes it's 20 minutes of splashy sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, should I do another one?
Yeah.
From a little bit more down. Okay, yeah. Oh no, that's not further enough. But it was literally my cat, which oh my God, my cat again. I got my cat two
Dude,
times.
I'm doing it too. It's all food. It's just pasta.
My cat again.
Oh my god. Are
It
you
keeps
guys
going February, March.
So I'm
April.
looking at the second quarter of the year. So that's April.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot that we're doing quarters.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Dude. All right, I'm going in. Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay, this is me at Justin and Elena's wedding.
Okay, this is so good.
I was so fucked up.
My
Yeah.
God.
But I drank like 6 glasses of wine in like 30 minutes.
Holy
and then I was like,
fucking
is it
hell.
hot? Is it hot out here for anyone else? And I just like unbuttoned my shirt and then started like touching my nips.
For the record, it was hot as fuck.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was in Bali.
Yes.
It was hilarious.
This is a good photo.
It was, yeah,
it's embarrassing.
I've never
I'll put it on
seen
the
it.
I
side.
think I took that. 'Cause
Maybe.
I was sitting next to you.
Oh my God, Aaron, you don't even look like you there.
Oh wait, no, I definitely didn't take it because I'm in the background.
After this photo was taken, my cousins told my aunt that I got super fucked up at the wedding, which is true. Proof. And then she texted me being like, Aaron, you're too old to be getting fucked up at weddings. Like, don't embarrass yourself. And I was like, that was one fucking night, dude. Like, I did not get that fucked up.
No, and it's also
Yeah.
like, isn't that the time that everyone should be getting fucked up?
Precisely.
At your friend's wedding.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like you did anything embarrassing. Other than
and-
just like,
Yeah, I mean, I did like
Open
unbutton
your
my shirt
shirt
and
and
touch my nips
Aaron
sensually.
tried to marry Elena instead.
oh god, yeah.
Just like, it's not even the ceremony. I'm just like, objection! I have a glass. Like,
Oh
I
my
have an
God.
announcement to make.
My photo's from May, and I guess it's from. Oh, okay. So this was a girls' trip that me, Elaine, Elena, and Cindy went on in May 2021.
Oh, I remember that.
That's 2021 though.
Wow, dude. Sells. You are so bad at this game.
Great year in review content.
Also,
Okay.
guys, make sure that you like save the photos that you're clicking on because you have to send them to me so I
Okay,
can put them
everything I'm talking about right
okay.
now is from 2021.
Celine.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got loaded up there, Jay?
Well, the pick that I landed on was it was actually a pick in Bali, and it was I don't know if you remember, but we went out to the beach and there was just like a turtle, and I took
totally
like
remember.
a 5-minute video of that, and it was that
Nice.
video.
It was pretty magical. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a sea turtle.
Yeah, it was like an enormous
Oh
turtle.
my God, that's special. That's rare.
It is
That's
rare.
a rare
Yeah.
sighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a good one. This one's from July 29th. It was Cindy's birthday.
Oh, with all
yeah.
her gifts.
Yeah.
So, we went screen golfing for our friend's birthday, and she asked us all to dress up as caddies and golfers. It was so much fun. I suck at golf, but
No, it was fun.
a
That was
lot
my
of fun.
first time ever playing golf.
And the best part is that we all dressed up.
We did.
I was
love it.
surprised that
I
we
love
all
it.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah, we all committed. We all played golf. It was really fun.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Mine that I got is from June 5th at the Getty Villa.
In
LA.
In LA, okay. Oh, that's right. You were in LA. Was that before
was fun.
your trip with your sister? Or was
It
that
was
you-
after
that was
the
after.
end,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Wow. Time goes by so
I
fucking fast.
know.
That's insane.
Okay, mine, I landed on August 4th, and this is something that is going to be all over my phone, and it's it's a video, again, of this group of 4 ducks in my neighborhood. And they always, I started running in the summertime, and so I would go like 3 times a week. And there's these 4 ducks, and what I love about them is that they're like a diverse group of ducks. So like one
Wait,
is
are
white.
they owned by anyone?
No, they're just wild ducks,
Oh
and they
my
only
God,
hang out
that's
with each
so
other. It's
cute.
fucking
What the
cool.
hell?
Yeah, and so there's one white duck, there's one black duck with like a little bit of green going on. There's another one that's just like mostly black, and then one that's kind of like brown and white.
Oh my God,
so
what is
it's like
happening?
a college diversity brochure or something.
And you would see these ducks
And they
often.
hang out every day. And so
Is there a water source nearby?
yeah, there's this kind of a creek that leads into Hangang.
Oh my
And so I
God.
run along that creek,
Damn.
throughout the week. And
Friendship
so
goals.
cute.
That is adorable.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
I have a bunch of videos of
Of
these
the
ducks.
ducks.
Yeah.
Although I remember you posting on your story once that like one of them wasn't there.
Yeah.
And you're like, what happened? Did he get
I
kicked out of the
was-
band?
Yeah, it was kind of sad.
Did that duck come back?
So it got too cold for me to start running, and who knows, maybe it's too cold for the ducks to be hanging out too. I don't really know.
Yeah. That reminds me of Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
Holden Caulfield wonders, where do the ducks go in the winter?
I wonder that about every animal. No, seriously. It's like, where do they go?
Airbnb.
You know what a thought that I had is I'm considering moving away from my neighborhood. One thing was like I want to wait until it's warm enough for me to run again because I want to make sure that these 4 are chill.
Oh, you want to check up on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last photo that we're going to do for this bit,
So
okay?
what
So
month
now
does that
it's
have
going
to
to be
start?
December to the end of the year.
December
Or sorry,
to- no.
September to the end of the year,
September,
yeah.
Oh, I got October 1st this dinner that Cindy and I went to. And it's the scallops with the foamy, bubbly thing.
Oh, that's the one that I didn't get
top.
invited to. Right. Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks for reminding me.
Was that in Chongno?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a picture of Min, our friend Min, who is a chef at Sansor in Haebangchon. Delicious
Shout out.
restaurant. And Sue in the background. And this was a day that Sue got back, and we went to Sansor and drank a lot of makgeolli.
Nice.
And did karaoke inside of Sansor.
A lot of photos on your phone of you just singing karaoke.
And then
I wish I chose a
we're
better
going
one.
to make more memories before the
Hopefully.
end of the year.
Yeah.
Lol.
Well, I mean, is there anything coming up that we're looking forward to before the end of the year? Like big parties or anything?
I'm glad my family is back.
Is your sister back?
My brother is back right now, and then my sister's coming next week with her boyfriend,
Oh,
actually,
nice.
to
Oh, yeah.
meet my parents.
Ooh.
So-
And us, Chef Jeremiah Stone.
Yeah.
We're dying to meet him.
Oh, it'd be great if you could
We'll hang
interview
out.
him.
Oh my god.
God, yeah.
If he would
Oh,
like want to be on the podcast, I would fucking love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
All right. Well, that was a fun segment, guys. I'm actually glad that I think that turned out okay. But this next segment, not so sure how it's going to turn out. So, at the end of the year, the low-hanging fruit for any sort of thought piece is something to do with New Year's resolutions, right? And I thought it might be fun to maybe subvert that by reading off the 10 most common New Year's resolutions and then coming at it from the angle of, I did that this year. Like, how did I try to accomplish this resolution this year in 2022? Because I definitely remember, so just to read them off in order, number 1, exercise more. Number 2, lose weight.
Number 5.
Number 3.
Live life to the
Number 3, get organized. Number 4, learn a new skill. Number 5, live life to the fullest.
I love that one.
Number 6, save money. 7, quit smoking. 8, spend time with friends and family. 9, travel. 10, read more. So very
This is so
sort of
funny.
cliche, right?
No, it's like, I mean, if you look at these 10 things, it's basically like, okay, those are the 10 things like about life.
Yeah.
Like that's all that there is.
Right,
What
right.
more is there?
How did you live life to the fullest this year, Cells?
Well,
Actually,
like-
you did though. I feel like you traveled
I
a lot.
feel like, for me, 2022 was the year that I got to travel again.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do more of that. I think live life to the fullest is also a mentality thing.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the cages of our own minds.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Like, living life to the fullest, to me, it's like, how can I want to be better at developing a mindset where I feel, to me, it's being not anxious, because I feel like anxiety holds you back from being able to experience and live life to the fullest.
Right.
And
Well, they say that depression is living in the past, anxiety is living in the future, and then living in the present is peace, or something like that. I think I read that on a Snapple bottle.
boy, I think I've heard that a couple times. But yeah, that's it. It's like, I'm always looking forward, always. And like, not in a good way. I wish I could look forward in a good way.
You're
but
just
I'm
panicking about things.
Pre-worrier.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worry about everything.
What are you worrying about right now? I know it's like right here in your brain. And you just spill it out.
I'm always worried about my health.
You're worried about not liking Chef Jeremiah Stone. Admit it.
I've met him.
Okay, never mind.
My sister's worried about him meeting our parents,
Oh,
but that's
shit.
just natural,
For
because
sure.
they've
Yeah.
never met.
Yeah.
And they're traveling so far. But yeah, I'm always worried about my health, and during this season it's not good because it literally prevents me from like doing things, And I just get so like in my head about it, and it's not good. I mean, it's not good to be like this about your health, but it's not good to be like, irresponsible about your health either. There's obviously like a balance.
Right. So it sounds like
But
you
I'm-
really need to start living life to the fullest.
Yeah, just not being anxious
Mm-hmm.
about certain things.
Jay, what about you? Is there anything on this list that you feel like you've like either crushed this year or
Well, I did read more, and I think that was kind of
I
a
did too.
goal for myself, a goal that I had. And yeah, I'd like to continue that and double that shit.
Yeah, because for our book club episode, you told us that you weren't reading anything.
Well, that was just at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did read like a few books.
Okay.
I will say
A handful.
learning a new skill or hobby would be good. I want to learn woodworking.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say.
always there,
yeah.
Yeah, but did we any of us learn a new skill or hobby this year? I'm trying to think. You know what? I think I did. I picked up improv. That was a new hobby.
yeah. Yeah.
And Jay, you did too.
Yeah.
Give yourself some credit. You did.
Okay, I did it once at the end of the year. Sure. 2 years ago, I made one of my New Year's resolutions was to learn the trumpet.
Did you learn though?
No, so
But you still have that trumpet. You
I
can
do
pick it up.
and
And you have 11 days. Yeah.
True.
No. It's gonna be for next year.
Okay. I definitely, number 7 on the list, quit smoking. Like suddenly, Jaehyun kind of was like, "Can you stop smoking Juul?" And I was like, "No." And then I ran out of Juul pods, and I had to stop smoking. And it's been that way for like 2 months.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. That's good.
But I want to start smoking again. My New Year's resolution is to start smoking again.
That's good though that you haven't smoked. That's
I
big.
guess life's kind of boring without smoking. I'm not gonna lie.
But you haven't given up drinking, so at least you have that.
Yeah, giving up drinking apparently not on the list.
That is shocking.
Wasn't that
Why
crazy?
is that not directly under
It's too
quit
difficult.
smoking?
Yeah.
I want to kind of look at one more of these things though. So the spend more time with family and friends, right?
Yeah.
I don't think any of us really.
You gotta spend more time in mind, not in physical presence.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was the year that we spent a lot of time together as a group of friends. Actually, since the pandemic, we have been hanging out a lot, and I mean, I'm down to keep doing that until we die. I need this.
Yeah. It's been a fun year of hanging out.
Hell yeah.
I will say. It was a fun year for me, I think. Yeah.
So then, to sort of sum up the episode, then, genuinely, do any of us have a New Year's resolution? Anything that we want to keep each other accountable for?
I have to think of these things. I don't generally.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't
that.
have a resolution that is like in my notebook or anything like that. I do want to exercise more. I want to get a routine again. For me, it's like a mood thing. It's like exercise is like this thing that I know always makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Like
You know what?
mentally.
I'll say that exercise is only really important from the months of like March to July. You know,
that hot
and then
summer
yeah,
bod.
and then after that,
Yeah.
like who gives a shit? You know?
No, because I feel so. It's that mental slog feeling where it's like exercise just clears it up with.
So you do it for the clarity.
I
of
do it for the
mind,
dopamine.
for the dopamine release. Yeah. Okay.
That's my therapy.
It is,
I
yeah.
have to do some sort of exercise.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Keep sane.
Like, I want
feel
to-
yeah.
Yeah, like sweat, right?
Right,
I want
yeah,
to do
yeah.
something where I sweat
Oh, I see.
on a weekly basis. Yeah.
Yeah. Try having sex.
What's that like? I want to say less and do more.
Bro, you already don't say enough. You have to say more and do more.
So I want to say even less and do even more.
Honestly, yeah, same. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Doing more. We can all do more. Everyone can do
Yeah.
more.
When you say less, do more, are you talking about like instead of saying that I'm going to
Exactly.
do this? Okay, so
Exactly.
act instead
Yeah.
of saying, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So is that with regards to like romance? Is that with regards to career?
Yeah, I mean, I think it applies to everything. It can. Creativity, work too, romance, sure. Yeah.
Speaking of creativity, Jay and I got wasted at your house maybe like a month ago, and he played a song for me, like an original song he wrote on the guitar, and it was absolutely great.
I bet it was.
It was so good.
I
yeah.
bet it was.
Do you have a recording of that? Have you ever
like
thought about putting that song out?
Yeah, I'll eventually do it.
Because I think your goal should be like release that song and then just like go to open mics around Korea and just
Yeah.
fucking slay, dude.
Actually, what?
lyrics? You wrote lyrics too?
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So actually, that I forgot that this is a goal of mine for this year is I have like a handful or so of songs that I do want to put out.
Whoa.
So I'll do that eventually. Hopefully, yeah.
No, not eventually.
Oh,
Not
okay.
hopefully.
Okay, you guys are gonna keep me
Yeah.
accountable.
Do
Okay.
it. Yeah. Do more.
God damn it! But I just said it, and I was supposed to not say anything. God.
As soon as you say it, you
It's
can't do
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We
you're going to
all
exercise, you're going to release some music, and
Sure.
I think I'm going to get religious.
Oh,
I didn't say what religion.
Islam.
Oh, I actually, I have a New Year's resolution for both of you. You guys need to outline more episodes for the podcast in 2023.
I will, absolutely. Oh my God, you know what? I actually did this week. I thought of a couple episode ideas, and of course, right now I can't remember them at all.
All right, well,
I think also something's wrong with my brain.
oh, you know what? We
feel
can
you.
close on that. I also have immense brain
It's
fog.
weird.
Oh.
I've had brain fog my whole life.
Yeah.
But it's gotten worse.
But do you think that's like, long COVID symptoms? Like,
I've never had COVID though.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you've
And
never-
Celine hasn't done a lot of drugs or like
Yeah.
and you don't
substances.
drink?
True, I don't
Yeah.
drink.
I guess you're a Scorpio. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into the Side Dish podcast. Have a fucking happy new year. We really appreciate your guys' love and support.
Yeah.
And, in 2023, hopefully we can maintain our schedule and kind of get to, oh, you know what the goal is? I want us to get to a bigger listenership. That's my New Year's resolution. So, hopefully if you guys have been tuning in thus far, you fuck with us. Please tell your friends. Give us a review on Apple Podcasts. And with that said, we'll catch you guys next year.
Yeah. Bye.